All right. How's it going, everybody? Scott Sillari here, Vyral Marketing. Very excited to be back, to be live. And welcome to Phone Calls, where I am making phone calls for you. You can see I'm wearing a Santa hat. I'm in the Christmas spirit. So if you don't know, Vyral Marketing, we help you educate your past clients' sphere of influence to stay in touch, attract more business rather than chase. And if you're interested in learning more about the sheets that we give our clients to do follow-up, go to getvyral.com, getvyral.com, and download our marketing plan, which is the database reset. And that's where you can really learn the philosophy behind what we teach here at Vyral Marketing to attract, like I said, more business to you by branding yourself and educating your client base. So I have some good things to tell you guys today. I'm very excited. Danny, I'm very excited about today's show. Very excited. So first off, and I'm going to repeat this a couple times, we're going to do a raffle live out of this Santa hat at the end of the show. So how do you get in the raffle to win a Christmas gift basket? Yes, I am going to give away and send a Christmas gift basket at the end of the show to the winner of the raffle. Now, the key here, I'm going to repeat this a couple times, but the key here is that you have to share this video with somebody you think would benefit. A realtor that you want to bring into the groups that we're in right now, or a friend that you just want to share this with, but you have to share it. And we have to see that you share it, because Danny here is going to write down your name on a piece of paper, and if we get up to, I would say, 35? I think 35 is a good number. We get 35 shares on the video throughout the hour. That'll qualify. And then all 35 people that share the video, we're going to have on a list. We're going to throw into a hat. We're going to do the raffle at the end, and you're going to win a Christmas basket. Yes. All right. Very excited. So the objective here on this show is to make phone calls, to get into conversations with people so that I can help you get over the hurdles and the fears of doing follow-up, and show you some of the ways that you can just have conversations with people and hopefully help them in their buying and selling needs. Now, if you were watching our show last week, it was very exciting. We were calling Kathy Toth's list, which was awesome, and I scheduled 2 appointments. So I'd like to give you an update about that. I'm very excited. I talked to Kathy today, and she said that more than likely they are going to be closing and signing a contract with that listing deal. It's pretty much in the bag based on the conversation that the agent had that I had scheduled. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I know their price point's probably 300,000-ish range. So that's pretty good. A little commission for her and her team. And, yeah, it's awesome. So I was very excited. The buyer appointment that I scheduled, they're still trying to get a hold of that person. That wasn't as solid of a lead, but still went very good. Guys, I love engagement. Please feel free to comment, question. Let's rock this show today. I'm very excited. I'm going to start making phone calls here. So a couple things I want to thank real quick is Josh, the Josh Cooley team. I'm going to be reaching out to his list in Eugene, Oregon. So that's the area I'll be calling today. And I'd like to, first off, thank Aaron Wittenstein, Lead Gen Scripts and Objections Group. That is the platform that we started to go live in first off. So thank you, Aaron, for allowing us to do this. If you are not in that group and you're watching this, you should join the group. It's an amazing group for accountability, scripts, and just learning the business of real estate and doing it the right way. I'd also like to thank a good friend of mine, local realtor here in San Diego, Kyle Whistle, and Brian Kochi, The Whistle Way, another fantastic Facebook group. Kyle Whistle is one of the top agents in all San Diego and all Southern California, and he's started a group to educate you about best practices on how to build a team and do the right things. It's an amazing group, so join that as well if you have not. And we're going to start making some phone calls here. No time wasting. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you to the audience. You guys make the show, and it makes it fun for me to have audience engagement. So I really appreciate you tuning in. All right, Danny. First phone call. Here we go, baby. Hey, I feel like I'm a little off center. No? All right. Just kidding. I just wanted to mess with you. Everyone say hi to Danny. Yeah, Danny. He's the one that does all of the work, so I can just sit down here and make phone calls for you. Danny, Merry Christmas. Good work, buddy. Thanks. All right. First one, this video was, the topic was, how is our market in 2017 is the video topic. And this first person here clicked the home search link. So let's give them a call. Danny, how long ago did this video go out? Okay, so this video went out last week, so not too long ago, which is perfect. Ooh, that is loud. No, that's fine. I get it here. All right. And as always, guys, I will be tracking my dials, contacts, and leads for you. Always track your numbers. That way you know what numbers you need to hit every day in order to get a certain amount of business. It is all math. Now, I'm not leaving voicemails because we're trying to get through as many calls as we can. And like I said to you, if you've been paying attention to the show and watching the show, we are going to invest in some sort of one-line dialer to speed up the process. We have these contacts loaded up, and we can go a little bit more quickly and make sure that we're getting enough valuable conversations for you guys to listen to. Okay? So here we go. God, someone's click-clacking their shoes upstairs, huh, Danny? Merry Christmas. Christmas heals. All right, this one, click the home search link as well in the email. What was that comment? I didn't see that. Yeah, go for the no.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
God, that's loud. Every no gets you closer to that yes, Heather. All right, then, guys, if the audio doesn't sound weird, it's not loud enough, just let Danny know and he can adjust it. Okay. Just make a comment, but it should be good. And like I said, audience, please feel free to engage, comments, questions. Just yell at me, whatever you want. This as well was a home.
Hello.
Is Valerie there?
Hello.
Hello?
Who's calling?
My name is Scott Sillari. I'm calling with the Josh Cooley team, the real estate team.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, Valerie, the reason for the call, and just so you know, this is being recorded and monitored for training purposes. I was calling to get some feedback. Josh sends out videos every couple of weeks. Have you been receiving his videos that he sends?
No.
Oh. So yeah, he tries to stay in touch with everyone in his like in his audience with video. And I know the last one he sent was how the market was in 2017. You didn't get that?
I might have. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the only reason for the call is I was just calling to get feedback about his content. We're just trying to make sure, going into 2018 that the stuff he's sending is helpful for anyone that's subscribed to his content.
I'll look for them. They may or may not be coming through.
Oh, okay.
Like through email?
Yeah, he sends it. He should be sending it through email. I have your email at your first and last name at yahoo.com. Is that correct?
Right. Yeah, I can look.
Okay. So while I have you, the other reason for the call is asking if you have any questions about real estate that Josh potentially could answer on one of his videos.
Not at this point.
Okay. And then, obviously, while I have you on the phone, is there any questions that you have for me about real estate? Is it something that's on your radar as far as potentially?
No, I just bought a house recently, so no.
You just recently purchased?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Got it. Well, it looks like you are getting his emails, so if you do have any questions, feel free to reply back to one of those at any time,
okay.
And we'd be more than happy to help you out.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. I'm going to make a little note there. So that person was in his CRM, and she must have opted in at some point. And was that audio weird for you guys? It was? Okay, so maybe that was on her end? Okay. All right. That was a good warm-up. I was trying to pry. I don't know. Didn't go as good as I wanted it to. Okay, we'll see. It'd be really funny if someone answered and was like, "Yeah, I'm watching you on Facebook." That'd be great, right? It'd be so random. Okay, here we go.
Hi, this is Diane.
Hi, Diane. My name is Scott Sillari, and I'm calling on behalf of the Josh Cooley real estate team. Diane, the reason for the call, and just so you know, this is being recorded for training and monitored for quality assurance purposes, but the reason for the call is Josh sends out videos every couple of weeks, and his most recent video was just about the market in 2017. Did you receive that video?
I did.
Oh, okay, good. Well, like I said, the reason for the call was I just wanted to get some feedback about the videos he sends, and to be honest, we just want to know whether or not they're helpful. That way we can make sure that we're, sending out the right content in 2018 to make sure that we're, keeping everyone educated about what's going on in the real estate market.
Yeah, actually, I do appreciate it. I have 3 properties. One's my home, and I have 2 rentals. So I'm always interested in, seeing what's going on with the market. So yeah, I found them very interesting. I've gotten quite a few emails from him that just have informational items in them. I think they're very helpful.
Awesome. So while I have you, do you have any questions that Josh could maybe answer for you on one of his upcoming videos? And it sounds like,
you had to put me on
like
spot,
I know.
you?
I'm sorry. Well, you have two rentals, so you're an investor, right? You invest in homes. Do you have anything like in relation to that could be that you maybe have questions about?
Yeah, I don't know. I find it interesting with the tax, if the tax bill passes, what impact that may have on the real estate market in the future. I guess that's kind of a burning question for me right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll write that down. I am right now.
Okay.
And then, so are you in the market to do more investing in the future?
No, actually I'm not, because I just retired.
Congratulations.
So I'm not. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not quite official yet. I'm working as a contractor for a couple more months, but so no, I'm not. I'm kind of just trying to decide what to do with the real estate I do have, whether I do continue to hold it, or then that I think that's my plan for right now is to hold it until I need the income from those properties later. They don't generate a lot of monthly income.
Yeah.
In the rent. A couple $100 a month a piece, but more I'm just building equity in them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And watching the value grow. So, and I'm saving the money I get in case of, repairs or whatever needs to be done in the future when I do decide to sell. So, so no, I'm not interested. I don't think I'm interested in selling at this point in time, unless, is there a foreseeable point in the future? I worry about that too, because real estate is like peaking again.
I know it's been on a.
I don't see it passing like it did.
It's been on a good.
I think
good growth pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the economy gets better and they start building more. Will that? I imagine that will kind of taper out. I don't know. I just want to see into the future.
Yeah, it's tough to tell. I mean, it seems like the economy's continuing to do well, and real estate tends to reflect that. But I know in some markets we have seen the buyer frenzy not quite as crazy. But I mean, I feel like you're in Eugene's a pretty good area, and do you have like an active realtor relationship that you work with, or would you be open to?
I don't.
You don't.
I don't. In fact, I talked to Josh. How I met Josh is he was selling a home in the neighborhood of where my sister had a home, and we were partners in it. And we sold that home on our own, and he was very helpful. And he said, he'd be willing to like help assist with the sale for a lower fee, which if we found a buyer, he would help us out on that. We ended up not needing that because of the circumstances, but I just really appreciated that. That's why I kind of stayed in contact with him.
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
All
he
right.
was really, really willing to share his knowledge. In fact, he gave some great tips. And I just really appreciated that.
Yeah. Well, that's, that's the place where Josh comes from. That's what's great working with him, because he's always coming from a place of trying to educate and help people. And if, whether not out for his own agenda, right? Just, it's just the way, it's the type of person he is, so.
It was really great. I mean, it was a different approach than any other realtor that I had run into or talked to about it. It was just like, instantly wanted to sell, where he was just, there to help us for a fee if we needed it. But if we didn't, I mean, he just shared his knowledge. So it was really great. I really appreciated it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Refreshing.
Well, Diane, what I'll do is I'll just mention to Josh that I spoke with you. I'll pass that question along that you had. And,
okay.
Hopefully in the future, if you have any real estate needs, that you'll respond to one of those emails and just reach out to Josh, and he'll be able to help you if you need it.
Like I said, because of how he helped us before, and because of his emails, he certainly would be the one that I would reach out to. So appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for your time this evening or this afternoon.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
You're
And have a wonderful holiday season.
All right. You too. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. All right. Well, boom. And boom. I don't know if I'm going to call that a lead. I mean, it's thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. Jeremy, you're the man, dude. Always dying for dollars, baby. Boom. And Brian, I love you, my friend. I appreciate you liking the Santa hat. But yeah, guys, that was a good call with Diane. I'm going to pass her info along to Josh. And, maybe he can send a personal message to her. Thank you for the question. It's all about building relationship, guys, in this game, and not, pushing your agenda. And you can see that the way Josh approaches business really made an impression on her. And she, gave a verbal confirmation that if she needs help in real estate, she's going to turn to him. So that's pretty awesome. So there you go. You have someone in your database now that's going to give you business potentially in the future, which is really great. Now, guys, I want to mention again that we're doing a raffle, a Christmas raffle, Danny. Get so excited. We're doing a Christmas raffle at the end of the show. I'm going to send a Christmas basket to one person. We're going to put all your names in a hat, but the only way you get your name in a hat is if you share the video. You got to share it to somebody, a friend, on another page, in another Facebook group that you're in. You have to share it, and then Danny is going to keep track of all the shares. And if we hit 35, so if you're watching, don't think, oh, there'll be plenty of people that do it. You need to do it. Share it. If we hit 35 shares, then all those names are going to go in a hat. I'm going to pick a name at the end of the show, and you are going to win a Christmas gift basket courtesy of me to you for Christmas. Awesome. All right, let's keep calling. So that was a good lead. She was actually in his CRM, his sync CRM, and she clicked on the home value link. So, I don't know if she was interested in finding out what her home was worth, or, obviously she's interested in real estate. She owns a few properties, so it's good. All right. I like this list so far. It's good. Good list. Made 4 attempts, 2 contacts, 50%. I love it. All right, here we go. How's our sharing going, Danny? How many shares? 0? No shares? I guess no one wants the gift basket. That's fine. Save me money. I'm cool with that. I'll just keep making dials. Making dials. People are on holiday, huh, Danny? How many views we have?
Hello, you have reached Nick Cell at 54135.
What? Only 440? This is weak, guys. I'm calling you out. God, I'm adding tons of value. Unbelievable. I just really want to give away this gift basket. And if we don't get any shares, I'm not going to do that. 1 share? Yeah. Nice. Thanks, Raquel. Thank you so much. You are in the raffle officially. And if you end up, Raquel, being the only one, I'm just going to send a gift basket to you. There you go. All right, let's keep calling here. Let's make a phone call. River Woodglass. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. You are in the raffle, my friend. Just trying to help more people. Share it up. You're in the raffle. Gift basket. You know what?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
I'm going to send the gift basket no matter what. We don't need to hit a certain number. But so for your sake, if you two are the only one, you get a 50-50. It's awesome. All right. Let's keep making calls here. Dan, you keeping track? You writing names down? Keeping track, Danny? All right. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate it, buddy.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 40.
I keep forgetting to mark down. What was that? That was 3 more attempts, wasn't it? Right. This guy's last name is House. Ha! That's kind of funny.
You've reached the voicemail for Brian House. I am unable to get to my phone right now, but please.
So, Danny, make sure that you write on a piece of paper that we can rip and throw into this Santa hat at the end so we can do that raffle. Guys, share this post with someone that you know needs help or in a group, and you'll get entered into the raffle that we're going to do right at the end of the show and win a Christmas basket. Ha, 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 ha. Santa's coming to town. Ho, 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 ho.
Hello?
Candy?
Yes?
Candy, my name is Scott Sillari, and I'm calling on behalf of the Josh Cooley real estate team.
Oh, yes. Hi.
Hi.
Of was curious when it said it was coming from San Diego.
Oh, yeah. Well, I am in, I am in San Diego, but I work with him. So, hey,
Okay.
just so you know, this is being recorded and monitored for training purposes, the call, okay?
Okay.
So the reason for the call, Candy, is I just wanted to get some feedback. Have you been receiving the videos from Josh?
Yes.
Okay. So I know that most recently you sent out one about, the market in 2017, how it's doing, and I just wanted to, see what you think of the videos and whether you have any feedback for us, and if you have any questions that maybe we can answer for you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is not a really good time right now. I'm on a personal day today, and I'm getting ready to walk out the door to go somewhere. Is it possible if you could call me back maybe next week after the holiday?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Perfect.
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I will make a note, and we will follow up with you.
Thank you very much. You have a Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you, Candy. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, she was very nice, and I'm going to... Oh, I'm getting an incoming call. This is Scott Sillari with the Josh Cooley team. Can I help you?
Hey, Josh. Steve Garrison. I'm just returning your call.
Hey, this is Scott. I work with Josh. How are you doing?
Oh, okay. Good.
Good. Steve, just so you know, this call is being recorded and monitored for training purposes. Do you know Josh real well?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, Steve, the reason for the call was I was calling to just get feedback. I know Josh sends out videos every couple of weeks just to keep you educated about what's going on in the local market. Did you receive the most recent one that was like about the market in 2017?
I might have. I haven't really received anything but one thing from him.
Okay. Are you
lately? I mean, within the last couple of weeks, anyway. I haven't received anything.
Have you spoke to anyone on his team at all?
There was somebody that was sending me emails. I don't know, was that you or was that somebody else that was doing that?
No, it was someone else on the team.
His last name was, I think it was House, but
okay.
I don't remember his first name.
Are you?
But he sent me an email, and I did request him to if they could send me, like stuff that's for sale every once in a while. I used to get emails every day, on new stuff that was coming up. But when you guys changed over your website to a different format, I've never received another one since then.
Okay, so you haven't been getting the updates about like the properties in your neighborhood?
No, I have not gotten any updates on any properties that might fit my, kind of what I was looking for.
And are you still actively looking to purchase a home? Or is it kind of just like you're kind of just trying to see what's out there?
I'm just kind of trying to see what's out there because I'm going to move there someday.
Okay.
I'm not in the area.
What area?
If the right thing comes up, you never know. I mean,
yeah. What area are you currently in?
I'm up in Washington, actually, Central Washington.
And then you're looking to move into the Eugene area?
Yeah.
Okay. And then do you have a local agent that would help you? Are you in a property where you would sell right now, where you'd have to sell, or?
I could probably get a local agent if I needed to, but.
Well, the reason I ask is that Josh has a really good network of realtors. I'm sure he could always refer you somebody as well.
One of the realtors that I know up here, I do believe, what was that? She was going to start a new office up here for them. Shoot, I don't even remember I think it's the same one as you guys have. Is it? I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
What's your real estate company that you deal with? It's nationwide. What is that?
Keller Williams.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it could be like an expansion partner where she's like working under his brand.
Right.
We see that a good amount.
Keller Williams. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll have, whether it's Josh specifically or a lead buyer like specialist, I'll have someone reach out to you and reset up your home search for you in their new system.
Right.
So at least you're getting like updates of like the types of homes that you're looking for, and that way if you see something or if the timing ends up being good for you, like you're informed and you can make that, decision and you have a point of contact. Okay. I just want to confirm your email, garrisonsj61@gmail.
SJ.
Oh, Garrison SJ61@gmail.com. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll shoot over an email to Josh directly, and either like I said, I'll either have him reach out or have a buyer specialist reach out and reset that up for you so you're getting all the updates. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Do you have any other questions while I'm on the phone?
No, not right now.
Okay.
So, are you guys more of a buyer's agent, or do you guys do both?
Well,
buyer and seller.
They do both, and they have because
Okay.
it's a team. They have specialized roles. So, just like any business, Josh
Right.
is probably the lead listing agent, and then he has some buyers agents that specialize in helping people with home searches. So it's that way they can better customer service when you have specified
Right.
roles.
Just concentrate on the.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm doing the customer service legwork of just kind of following up with people that are subscribed with his different systems and subscribe to his videos. That way I can get feedback, but also, get information like this and make sure that you're getting enough, service from us.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate you giving me a call.
Yeah, I appreciate you calling me back, Steven. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks.
I'll talk to you soon, and I'll have them reach out shortly, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. All right. Well, that's a relo. Okay, so relocation. Sneerly, dude, I love you. Remember we used to drink the Foster 24 ounces? We'd shotgun them and then, crush them on our heads when we were in high school? Oh, God. Oh, the good old days, Snarls. The good old days, buddy. I miss you. Ah, good times, man. We were real. We had some real fun back in the day. Anyway, James, what up, buddy? Guys, I want to remind you, we've shared this in the Whistle Way and Lead Gen Scripts and Objections and on Vyral's page, so those obviously don't count if you share those in those pages. So don't reshare in the same page. Danny wanted me to tell you that. Thanks, Danny. I'm assuming everyone kind of knew that, but yeah. So, guys, that was a good reload call. He called me back. It was awesome. I'm going to send that over to Josh. I'm sure he has a buyer specialist that can reach out and reset up a home search. This guy obviously wants to know about what's going on in the Eugene area. He's going to be moving from Washington at some point. And also, I'm going to make sure he gets contacted from an agent in Washington so at least Josh can participate in the sale of this guy's home as well. So that was a good contact. I'm not going to say it's a lead per se just because I don't think, who knows about the timing, right? But when you're relocating, I think it's more about the property that he's looking for specifically. So I think the most important thing is that he gets contacted again by someone on the buyer team. Okay. All right. So we're making some good contacts here, guys. I like it. And I keep reiterating, but we're doing a raffle at the end. If you share the video, you will get entered into the drawing out of the Santa hat. And you're going to win a Christmas basket. It's going to be awesome. All right. Dan, you want to show everyone my Christmas card photo? It's a lead? Randy, you think it's a lead? All right. I'll mark it a lead. You know what? I'll take Randy's advice. We'll mark it a lead. I should have just booked a call. What, you ready? Oh, is it up? Guys, this is my me and my wife's Christmas photo. A little Christmas vacation. We're going to have the happiest Christmas. I wanted to show that to you. Anyway, here we go. Back to calls. My wife, she's unique. She's a special one. Don't let her think, don't think that it had anything to do with me. This is all her doing. Anyway. Okay. Let's make some more calls. This show's going to go a little longer, guys, but that's okay. It's the last show of the year for us until the new year. Because I'm going to be skiing next week, assuming my leg heals. Because somehow when you're older, you just get injuries while you sleep. You know, I don't know how that happens, but it's unbelievable.
Hi, you've reached Cher Keel with KTM.
Alrighty. Let's crank out a few more in a row. What? Huh? Yeah, I wrote it down already. Danny, don't give me attitude. God. Unbelievable.
Hey, this is Glenn. You know what to do.
God. Record your voicemail when you're not in a wind tunnel. Oh, my God. Danny, I know I give you a hard time, but I'd like to tell everyone that I appreciate you. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to do this and hear these amazing phone calls. So, you're the man. All right, guys, share the video if you want to be entered in a raffle. Right now, what? We only have 3 shares? 3? 5. Woo! 5. All right. Okay. Three, 4. Wow, that phone number's missing a digit. Huh. All right. Well, we're not calling that one. You didn't miss anything, Raquel. We decided to count as a lead. It was a good call though. If you missed the call, ooh, ooh.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 4.
All right, guys. So please feel free to comment below anything and everything. But let's have some fun. It is the holiday season. If you're doing anything really cool, why don't you share it with us? That'd be awesome. I want to know. I'm going skiing and Telluride. I'm very excited. Get to hang out with 2 of my buddies. The wife's a little upset because she's got to work next week. But, you know, what are you going to do? I'm not going to sit around and just do nothing all week. I got time off. I got to take a few days, do a little skiing, a little ski après, a little mid-mountain lodge, a couple drinks. It's going to be fantastic. All right. Let's make another call here. Danny, I know you're going to be working, huh? You can take some time off, Danny? A few days, relax a little bit? God, I love that Sneerly's watching right now. It's my boy.
You have reached the voicemail box of 541913.
Yeah, so guys, one of my buddies, best friends from high school, is just randomly watching this show from the East Coast. And we haven't talked in a while, so it made me happy. I'm really, very happy to have him commenting on the show. It's fantastic.
Thank you for calling the Josh Cooley team at Keller Williams Realty. You are an agent or current client.
All right. I think that was someone on the team. Tina. Taking off from Nova Scotia for Disney Universal in Orlando. Christmas. Oh, how cool. Oh, my God. Your kids are going to love that. That's going to be awesome. Going to Disney. I went to Orlando, Epcot Center, Disney World when I was like 7, 8 years old. And I remember it being the coolest thing. It was like my first time on a plane, first trip. It was so awesome. It was really, your kids are going to love it. Tina, what age are they? All right, here we go. Let's get another call in here.
Hello?
Johnny?
Yes.
My name is Scott Sillari. I'm calling from the Josh Cooley real estate team.
Yes.
All right. So just so you know, this is being recorded and monitored for training purposes. But the reason for my phone call is Josh sends out videos every couple of weeks, and I was just calling to get some feedback. I know the most recent one he sent out was about the 2017 real estate market. Are you receiving those videos?
Okay. I'm sorry. Again, who are you?
My name is.
Sorry.
No. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry. My name's Scott Sillari, and I'm calling from the Josh Cooley real estate team.
Okay.
And he sends out real estate videos just about just to keep you informed about what's going on in the local market. And the reason for my call was just I'm calling through people that subscribe to his video blog, and just to get feedback about the videos and make sure that they're helpful.
Okay. Well, be truthful. I'm very active, listen to a lot of different podcasts and YouTube and stuff. So I'm not. Forgive me.
Dude, it's cool, man. If you don't, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's all good, man. Yeah.
Sometimes I dive into the content and the name just kind of bypasses me or whatever.
Yeah. So he runs like a local real estate team in Eugene. You just happen to be subscribed. Your email and info was subscribed on his list. And so I'm just going through and making phone calls to people just to get feedback or see if they have any questions about real estate or, just trying to start a conversation, really, to be honest with you. And so that's
so Josh is out of Eugene, Oregon?
Yes.
But you're from California?
Yep. So I'm in San Diego. So I'm working with him to make some customer service calls on his behalf, basically.
Like I say, I'm active investor. I try to absorb a bunch of knowledge. And with this market, I don't probably have to tell you it's difficult to find deals.
Yeah. Are you actively looking to, if you invest, are you investing long term, or are you trying to buy, redo, and flip?
I'm a long term. I'm a buy and hold. Right now. That's basically what I'm doing.
Okay. And then do you have a realtor that you work with specifically when you do purchases?
Not a particular one. And to be truthful, I just haven't found one that's really. I mean, there's a few that I respect them, and they do send me stuff, but the numbers just are not working for me. You know, it just seems like if it does come to a realtor, and of course these are the smaller deals. And even in the commercial side, when you get above 5 units and stuff, I don't see how they're getting lending on it with what the price. At least, I like to stay, pretty local. I mean, within driving distance from me.
Yeah.
So
would you be open to doing a phone call to kind of talk about your goals with investment with Josh?
Sure.
Cool.
Sure.
When would you like to do that? I know we got the holidays coming up, but I mean, I'm sure he'd be open this week.
I'm like, I work a crazy work schedule, and then on top of that, I do the rentals.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as I don't work I do rotating shifts, and I don't work a regular 9 to 5. So it varies pretty widely with me.
Well, what about?
if there's
there like a time window tomorrow that you would have?
Tomorrow would not be a good day. Because I would imagine, how long is the phone call?
I'm sure it wouldn't be more than like 15, 20 minutes for him to for you guys to kind of meet and then, figure out if there's an opportunity for him to actually help you or not. That'd be really the beginning of a relationship and a phone call, and then go from there if there is.
Right. Let me pull up my calendar here real quick.
I appreciate it. I appreciate your time, Johnny. I do.
And now I'm definitely going to have to, and I do apologize. There's there's.
There's so much.
I don't know.
There's so much out there that, with information. Yeah, I get it.
So does he have a podcast, or does he YouTube?
He does YouTube, video emails. He puts his videos up on social media. And they're all education based.
Okay.
So he's just trying to educate people about what's happening in the market and answer, common questions that he's getting when he's working with clients. So it's just a way for him to stay in touch with, with people like you that want to maybe do a deal or invest or whatever, right? So that, you're making the best decisions as far as it comes to real estate,
So, and what was his last name? Josh?
Cooley. So like the word cool, E-Y.
E-Y, Cooley. Okay. So he puts this information out here. Is he looking to, partnering with people, or is he looking to coach? What? What?
So, obviously he's looking to help anyone that needs to, buy or sell homes in real estate. Also, I'm sure he's looking to work with and partner with, people that want to do a lot of investing. So, yeah. And then he has a real estate team. So I'm sure that they're hiring and training as well, other agents in the on their team, right? So he's leading a team, leading a business as well.
Okay. Does he have a special niche, or he specializes in, or the?
You know what? That is that'd be a good question for him, because I don't know the specific details on, like, I know that he does he does work on the residential side, but I don't know how much he does with commercial or investing. So that could be something that you guys would go over briefly on the call,
Okay. What about Thursday?
Yep. Thursday works. What is a good time for you?
Let's see. Oh, wait. I got what about 10 a.m.?
10 a.m. Pacific. I'll have him call you, Johnny, on this number that I called you on. And,
Okay.
yeah. I'll pass the info along to him, let him know that we, what we spoke about. And then if something works out, it does. If it doesn't, no big deal either way, man. I really appreciate you taking my phone call.
Okay. And then is there a website or anything I can?
Yes. Let me double check that for you, okay?
Yeah. How's the weather down there?
Dude, it's good, man. It really is. I know. I can't complain.
My daughter's stationed down there. And
Oh, is she?
I don't know what's wrong with her head, but she just does not like San Diego.
Really? How long has she been down here?
Yeah. About 3 years. She's in the Navy. So.
She's in the Navy. Well, thank you for this, her service.
Yeah.
I hate using it. Thank you for your service, but I appreciate it. It's always nice to hear about that.
Yeah.
So one of the page that he posts all the video content that I'm talking about is Eugene Homesale, EugeneHomesale.com. I could send you an email if you'd like. Yeah, I'll send you a couple links. I have let me just double check and make sure I have the right email. Is it the J.R. Horner 1965 at Gmail?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send you a link to that and then his other site as well. And
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds
good.
Awesome, Johnny.
Right, thank
thanks.
you much.
Hey, have a wonderful day. Okay, and have a very happy holiday as well.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Boom. Danny. That was a scheduled appointment. Hopefully Josh knows how to talk to this guy about investing. I love it. That's a lead, baby. That is a lead. Yeah. How are we doing on time? About an hour. Oh, we got a couple leads. Made some calls. This is a good list. Josh, my man. God, we should just call Josh right now. Get him on the phone. I mean, hey, how many shares we got, Danny? Only 5 shares? God, no one wants his Christmas basket. That's fine with me. 5 shares in the hat. All right. All right, let's make a couple more calls. So I have to email scheduled appointment. I'll email a couple links. What's his other website? Oh, there it is. Okay. Email Johnny and connect with Josh. Cool. All right. Our internet died briefly? When? Seriously? Did everybody miss? I mean, are we live right now? Danny, why did our internet go down? I just gave you all these compliments and our internet goes down? Are we live on Facebook still? All right. God, I don't like your attitude. All right. Any comments, questions? Any love? That lead gen? Boom. I wonder if that guy was a realtor. Anyway. Let's see. God, there's so many more calls I could be making. All right, let's make another one. I feel like I'm almost done. We've been on for an hour, right? Yeah. All right. Let's make. I mean, that was a good call to finish up on, but I'll make one more. Try to get one more person. That guy had a lot of questions. He was like confused, right? I worked through it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Our peeps, one last chance. Share the video. And you get thrown into the raffle to win a Christmas basket. What's your favorite Christmas song? Throw that in the comments. Mine's Silent Night because my dad loved that one. He was always singing it when I was a kid.
It's Larry.
Hey, Larry. My name's Scott Sillari, and I'm calling on behalf of the Josh Cooley team, Josh Cooley Real Estate team.
Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, this is being recorded and monitored for training purposes. The reason for the call is, have you been receiving his videos?
I've received a few of them, yes, a couple.
Okay. That is why I'm calling. I just wanted to get a little feedback from you to see if they were helpful and if there's any questions that Josh potentially could answer on an upcoming video for you.
No, I just it's been a while. Actually, it's been a while since I've seen one, but I just watched it and it didn't affect me at all. I mean,
okay.
He talked about being a good time to buy and stuff, and I don't really remember a whole lot about it, but it didn't pertain to me for anything I needed at the time.
Oh, okay. Do you have any questions about real estate that maybe he could answer for you?
No. His group sold 2 of my houses, and I haven't heard from him since.
Wait, what happened?
Well, his group sold two houses that I had, and they did real well. It went good, but I haven't seen or heard from anybody from them for quite a while.
Oh, okay. Well, how long ago was that?
I sold them probably 2 months ago.
Oh, okay. And the transaction go well? Did you work with Josh himself or someone else on the team?
No, I didn't. It was I've seen probably 3 or 4 people off the team there.
Okay.
But as far as selling the house, it went great. The only problem I had was, I got, now that I had all this money from selling my 2 houses, I told them that I need to buy a house.
Ah.
And in the last 3 months, I've heard from one person, and that was 2 weeks after I had told them what I was looking for, and hadn't heard from anybody since.
So you still want to kind of potentially buy?
Well, that was the plan. Yeah, my plan was to sell my 2 houses and then buy, pay cash for another house.
And then no one followed up with you?
No, I haven't heard from anybody in months.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that. That's subpar customer service there. Are you still?
Well, I thought it was kind of funny because they had asked me what I was looking for, and I laid it all out to them, and they got back to me one time with 3 different listings, but 2 of them were what I said I didn't want.
Yeah.
And then since then, I've never heard from anybody.
Huh. Okay.
That's been a couple 2.5, 3 months now. Am I right?
2 to 3 months.
So I just started looking for a place myself. I just said the heck with it.
Okay. Well, are you still open to, maybe working with Josh or a team member and kind of revisiting this?
Well, probably not. I know. I can't remember what her name was. The gal that was actually trying to help. I talked to her a couple of times, and there was some property in Monroe, the town I live in, that I wanted her to check on, and she could never get me any information on it. And I was able to get information pretty much right away. So I'll probably just do it myself.
In Monroe, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just decided to do it. I'll just find something on my own.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love for you to speak to Josh, because I know, any clients that he's worked with in the past, like that, ideally they stay in touch and make sure that they're servicing you the best they can. You know what I mean? But
and I don't harbor any ill feelings towards any of them. I know it's busy and that kind of stuff. It's just to me, it's kind of, I don't know. I kind of feel like, let's see, the commissions that they got off selling my two houses were right about $20,000.
Yeah.
And it seems like once they got that, then I never heard from anybody again.
Yeah.
So I just kind of went off on my own and started looking for a place myself.
All right. Okay. Well, I appreciate your honesty and transparency and
no problem.
And connecting with me and talking with me. And yeah, I will. I'm still going to let Josh.
Kind of weird, huh?
No, it isn't, man. I'm still.
Really
here's the thing.
What I find really weird was the fact that I got $200,000 cash in the bank, and I can't. And I need to find some place to live, and
yeah,
I couldn't get anything from anybody.
Well, here's the thing, man. I'm gonna be reaching out to Josh, because I gotta give him feedback on all my calls, and I'm gonna let him know that I spoke to you and what you said, and I'm gonna encourage him to reach out to you, because I think he needs to make this right and talk to you. So.
Oh, that's fine.
But hopefully we can figure something out, and at the end of the day, it's all about making sure that Josh is doing a good job with his clients and current clients, past clients, and that he's helping people make the best decisions with real estate. You know what I mean?
Their people were very courteous and very, very friendly. It's just that it just seemed like I just kind of forgot about it, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's part of the reason why he started to send out the content that he is, just to keep better in touch that way. But also at the same time, you're pretty active. So, anyway, I'm going to talk to him, and I'm going to have him reach out to you. Okay.
Okay, sure. No problem.
All right, Larry. Oh, hey, I appreciate it. You have a very happy holiday. All right.
Oh, you too. You too.
And,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And you have a great day, okay?
Okay, you too. Okay, bye.
Bye. We'll give that like a half a lead, maybe? I mean, it's kind of like a lead, but he's got to mend that relationship. So I'm going to put that there, and we're going to call it a day on that one. Josh, my boy, you're going to be getting a phone call from me. We got a lot of stuff to follow up on. Danny. How many shares do we have? 5 shares. Danny, it's time to do the raffle. All right. Oh, I'm so excited right now. I got to take the hat off. Hold on, guys. Hit me in the eye. All right, let me put the headset back on. All right, here we go. Ho, 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 Santa is here. All right, names in the hat. One more. We're going to do a little shake. Oh, a little shake. Merry Christmas. See what we got here. Oh. All right, and that one feels like the good one. Here we go. Coming in. Robia Lynn Morris. Robia Lynn, hopefully you're still watching. I will send you a direct message on Facebook, personal message, to get your address so I could send you your Christmas basket. Congratulations. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for sharing the video. Guys, that's all I got for you. We'll be back in a few weeks. I think after New Year's, and probably that Thursday after New Year's will be our first show. And we're going to have a dialer that crank through some more calls. I'm going to reach out to Josh. We got some leads for him. definitely people he needs to reach out to. We scheduled one call. Pretty awesome. And, guys, the whole point of this thing is, God, follow up with people that are engaging. You know, make sure that you have a system, whether it's with Vyral or not with Vyral, to identify who's, interested in engaging in your content, and so that you can follow up with them and start the conversation, just like I did today. I didn't do anything that special. Some calls, ask some questions, get some feedback, start a conversation with somebody, see if you can help. It's not brain surgery, but I enjoy doing it. I enjoy you watching. I appreciate you watching and kind of, getting this thing going, because I know a lot of people appreciate watching the show. And thanks for spending your time with me. And have a very, very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. We'll see you soon. See you in the new year. Finish the year strong and have some fun.